guys, this is Sandy from Messy Paper Crafts and welcome to today's What's in this box. So let's open it and see what we have just gotten in. And as you can see, it's the brand new products from Studio Light. So some of you might have already seen some of these items, and there are also some brand new items. So we got a little bit of a mixture here of some things that are already for a few months in the range, but also brand new items. And I always find it helpful to actually see this live on the video, because even though we say all the dimension on the website, I think sometimes it can be a little bit misguiding because the images are the same size. So for me it was like that. I actually expected this one to be as big as that. So when I ordered this, I was quite surprised that this is a little bigger. So this is actually A4 and this is A5. And I believe this is already in the line of Studio Light for a couple of months or maybe even longer, while this is brand new. So let's unbox all of this so you get a bit of an idea of the products that we offer on our website. So you can get a really good overview of all the different dimensions, and also sometimes the colors, they can look different on the online store. So let's get this out of the way and let's go through all of these goodies that just came in this week. So as I already said, so this is actually an A4. So if you're wondering why is this a little bit more expensive on the website than this one, for example, it's also a little bit of a different product. So as you can see, this has these really cute little astronauts on it, and these animals also with a helmet, which I think is really adorable. And the great thing about these is that these are actually already cut out for you. So hopefully you can see this. So you just have to pop them out and there is no fussy cutting involved. So I kind of like that. Makes it a little bit easier for you. So let's just flip through these images. As you can see, they're already popping out here, so it's quite easy. So that's the design. Same here. You can also pop these out. It's just a smaller image here of the globe, and then this little cat with a helmet again, the elephant. And then you also have these really nice sentiments. The sky is the limit. Fly me to the moon. I love you to the moon and back. Let me play among the stars and explore the universe, or reach for the stars. Really, really cute. Makes, I think, it's a great and easy way to make like a birthday card, or, you know, any kind of cute image. It could be even maybe framed for like a, maybe if you have somebody who likes the stars and space, would make like a cute image that you could frame for your child's room or for somebody you know. Just write everything down. Really cute. And here's the same. You have these cards that pop out. So more of these images again, twice. Let me just go through this. It's a little bit tricky because it's so big. And then if you also need a background for the card or the project that you want to make, you have these cool images here as well that fit to the theme Explore the Universe. And then also on the other side you have like a nice tone as well, which kind of fits together. So you can use one side with this background and then you can put another layer on it, and then you have this kind of cute background here as well. So they complement each other, which is really nice. The same with this one. Gives you just a really good variety between more subtle or a little bit more distressed, and then again you get all these super cute images and then the sky at the end. So this is really nice, I have to say. All right, let's go to the next one, which I already mentioned because these are now smaller. Makes it a little bit easier for my arms to actually go through it. Let's push this a bit out of the way. So here, this is called a mixed paper pad, while the other one was a do-it-yourself block. And here you don't get these cutouts, but you have really cool designs. Once again, makes it easy for card making because everything is in one block. So you get all the same colors and the same tones. So you don't have to search for any paper. And then here they all fit really nicely together. And then in the end, you get these cards. They fit to this kind of, I don't know what the name is of this really. It's kind of just like a more vintage, maybe travel style. So it all fits together with this kind of, yeah, a bit of a retro look. And then you get these cards and then you get these images. But the difference here, like with this do-it-yourself block, you already had them cut out, but here you don't have this. So here there is some fussy cutting involved, which I know a lot of people find actually really relaxing. So, you know, this could be fun as well. And I like it because you get these different paper for your variety, but then you get something special. So you can just all layer it on top, can cut out these shapes here, and then you can cut out those, and then you can just layer it all together, which I think is pretty cool. So there are lots of different images and then some tags, or you get these sentiment strips, some squares, and then at the end you get these kind of like a vellum sheet. So as you can see, it's see-through and has this great sentiment like forever and always, have a lovely day, enjoy life, make today amazing. So this is really nice. So you can layer all of these styles together and get this really cool, yeah, I want to say retro look. And this is called Mixed Paper Pad, and it's in the Essentials line from Studio Light. And let me see, there were some more, and these are all brand new. So let's go through these first. Do I miss one? Yeah. So in the same scheme as I just shown you, you have the same, this kind of idea that you have different backgrounds and then you can just layer these images on top. And this one here, I would say it's a little bit more spring or like a summery vibe, even with like stronger colors and a little bit like a vacation vibe. You have these pebble stones. It's like, like being in France or in some Mediterranean country. So I get this kind of holiday vibe or vacation vibe. And then you have these really lovely images here, like lots of lavender, lots of flowers. And again, the same concept that you get these rectangles that you can just cut out and then layer on your cards or your projects. You have these cute birds here, the same as before. Here is now the sheet for the fussy cutting, which is pretty cool. Lots of different images. This girl on the bike, laugh, like really nice looks. I think from each of these you always have 3. Yeah, so if you want to make more like a mass production of cards, you can make at least 3 the same. So that's pretty cool. And then you have these tags. And then again, at the end, you have this vellum sheet, and then you have different sayings here like love story or baby, happy birthday, falling in love is the beginning of everything. So really cute sentiments. And again, you can just layer this all up and then you get a really nice project out of this. Same here, I would say again, it's a bit of a vacation vibe, but instead of France or anywhere Mediterranean, here you have maybe more of a beach vibe or maybe like Florida, something like that, because you get all these ocean inspired caricatures here, like a jellyfish and a crab or something like this, a flamingo. I think that's why it reminds me of Florida. So here it starts with this kind of paper. Let me just flip through this. And at the end, again, you get these transparent vellum sheets. And then they say, summer days, aloha, beach child, holiday is calling, and dream, laugh, and laugh. So that's pretty fun. 3 of these as well. Next one, again, same principle behind, just again a different color scheme. And here you see it's a lot of red and orange, and it reminds me a bit like I don't know, again like summer, but it could be maybe for like a Mother's Day, a little bit more romantic. Yeah, kind of like a very nature inspired outdoorsy theme here with the kite and all of that. Really nice colors. Same here, that you have these little tags where you can cut them out and just lay it all together. More of these little squares, like the same here again with the bees. So then it just really fits all together, which I like with these pads, because then you don't have to search for embellishments that might not exactly fit to your color scheme. So here you have it all together. And then you get these vellum sheets again. Here it's not just the sentiment, but it actually comes also with this dragonfly and a butterfly. And the sentiments that, yeah, either could be bloom or change is good. You give me butterflies. So pretty cool variety of this one as well. The next one is ocean related. So you have a lot of blue tints here and turquoise and kind of like beachy. So it starts with palm trees, again, very cool for vacation, but maybe you know somebody who doesn't really like any red tints, or maybe you don't like red tints, so you get a lot of blue and more neutral tones here. And then the fussy cutting, I love this one with the turtle or the map. Looks like a treasure map, or you know, something a bit more retro or vintage. So pretty nice, yeah, different images here with the bottle. Kind of like a Pirates of the Caribbean, more mysterious theme here. Then you get these tags again. And at the end, more of these vellum sheets where you have either you are my superstar, or you could also just say ahoy. So this is pretty nice. And the last one, if I'm correct, yeah, is this really cute one. And that's more, I don't know, like a forest theme or like a camping trip that you might do with your kids. So it's a little bit more youth related, while I thought these ones, they could also just work for like a Mother's or Father's Day or something like that. But here it's a bit more for children. I really love this bear and these bees. So once again, really cute little images. And here it's all in this kind of green tint. That's why I probably think forest and camping and something like that. But also like really useful images here, like a tree house, some yellow tints, probably for honey, as it's a bear in the front. Then some green images again, like green themed. And here I think it's just variety, really. These cute little bees, sunshine. And then again, these rectangular images, super cute. I really love these designs. I mean, I say it's for children, but actually I wouldn't mind getting a card like that myself. I think it's really cute, even for adults. So here's a bear with a honey and some forest friends, like a fox and a raccoon. More of this bear and the fox and bees and the tree. Really sweet. And then again, these tags. Again, the rectangular squares to cut out and layer on top of your project. And in the end, you get these sentiments. And that's kind of like family related, or I love you very much, or it could be just happy birthday. Like super cute. I love all of these. They're really great. And the next paper pad that we have, which fits to some of the stems. Let me just get them out so it's a little bit more organized. So it's a Little Blossom series, and it's a really cute, like a pastel theme of these little girls that are friends, and also they feature this puppy, like really cute. Let me just open this quickly. It's kind of dreamy and romantic, and again, could be for children, but again, I kind of like these images for myself as well. I think this is really cute. Or the little bunny here. And as you can see, this is really cool for a scrapbook, because then you fill out the whole page, and it could also be like a vacation layout, or maybe you have young children or something like that. But if you don't want to do like a whole scrapbook and you're more into card making, you can also cut this out and just layer this on top of something else. So I think the images, they're not too big that they're not usable for a scrapbook. Because sometimes you just buy a paper pad thinking this is the best value because it's a big paper, but then you realize the image is so big that you can't make a card without cutting awkward things out. So here you could actually cut this girl out, and it would be great for a 5x7 card or something like that. So that works as well. It's the same on the back. You see the back here? Yeah. Same here. Really cute with these little girls and the dog. Could be a scrapbook for sisters, or it could be you sending this to your sister, or I don't know. I think it's really cute here as well. If you don't want the children's theme, then you can also use something up here. Very versatile. Oops, I have this all the wrong way around, I believe. Yep. I'm not sure if I mixed this. Did I open this already? I don't know. All right, so this is the right way now. Here you have all these fussy cuts again, where you can just cut these little images out and just layer it all on top. You get these images again. Here again was the girl, another girl. I love this one here with the umbrella. Really cute. And then on the other side, you just get this nice distressed blue tint, and you get two sheets of these ones, so lots of variety. Here, I love this as well. This dog is so cute. Really nice theme. Again, you can cut parts out. You can use it as a whole. You can, I don't know, even make things for like a children's bedroom or something, like with the whole theme here. It's just such a lovely paper. Really nice. On the back side, you get these kind of hearts, actually. They're like tiny hearts. And then one more this way around. Get this girl here with the flowers. That would also make a nice Happy Mother's Day or something like that. Really cute. And then on the back side, you get this, kind of distressed look with these different pink tones. So really, really nice. I really love this paper. And in the same series, you get these girls that you just saw on the paper. Hope you can see this. So these are stem sets, and here you have these two cute girls, some heart, flower, and it says best friends, but it could be also like sisters or something, which I think is so cute that it fits to the paper. Really nice. And also this one, where you have the girl with a little puppy, and then another dog down here. And again, it's kind of spring related, but it could be for a birthday card or, I don't know, Mother's Day, different options here, which is really nice. And then I'll just show you what else might fit to this. In the same series, you also see this little blossom that we have dies. So again, if somebody likes flowers, or, like if you need something for a specific theme, like a Mother's Day or something like that, then that would work really well. And here it says love and friends. Really cute dies. And here I like this as well because it's a bigger die. So usually the dies don't really fit onto a whole card front. Sometimes they're just a little bit too small, and you have to kind of cut a lot to make them, like more of a focal point. and here you get this really big die. So I think this is pretty cool. And then if you don't like flowers so much, or if you know somebody who's not into flowers at all, but you also get butterflies in the same range of these little blossoms. So this works great together, which I love. So the next one, which is super cool, is this one. When we're speaking about dies, this is also a brand new die. I think this came out a few months ago. So this is called a series called Friends, with Z or Z at the end. And you can make this bear, or brand new, you can also make this dog. I mean, how cute is that? Really, really nice. And again, I think they're like big enough for any project. So you could put this into a scrapbook, or you can use it as a card front, as a focal point. Really cool. And they also, I haven't tried them yet. I will do this hopefully in the next week to make a tutorial for you how to fit this together. But it looks not too bad. I mean, you have some smaller ones here, but it's not so bad. I think most of these are bigger dies, so I think they should be quite easy to put together. And you have this bear here where you can assemble it so that it looks like this one. But yeah, I have to try a tutorial next week, but I just love these. They're so cute. Dog and the bear. Like a French bulldog, I think. And also, if you need a fitting paper pad, this is the one that comes in this line of the Creative Lab in this Friends design. So this could also be for children, could be for babies, like newborn. Here you have all of these different backgrounds. So I kind of like that, because oftentimes I just want a really exciting pad that has a lot of different themes on it, but then I have no background paper. So I think having these like more toned down designs where you just get a pattern, I think this is pretty nice, and that all works together in this Friends line. And this is this design paper that comes with it. But also pretty cool is that for the dog that I just shown you, the little Frenchie, you get these cool stamps. So you get a lot of dog related birthday sentiments or love sentiments, where it says you had me at Wolf, or you can just send somebody life is rough. Then you have these little paws. Then dog kisses fix everything. If you just know that somebody loves dogs, and you just can assemble this dog, and then you have the fitting sentiment, which I always think is nice, because a lot of times I buy a die that's a standalone die, and then I'm like, I don't really know what do I put with it, because I don't have a sentiment. And obviously you could just write something yourself, but I don't really have the best handwriting. So I like when I have a sentiment that fits to the stamp. So here you have love, what's the wolf, have a nice day, just really cute little sentiments, not just dog related, but could just be, something you just want to send to somebody that's more like a hello, or just a note you could just have enjoy every day. Not just dog related, but in the theme for somebody that likes dogs, but could be anything, could be congrats, you did it, which I think is pretty cool. So we have those. And then this paper, as I said, is obviously not just for dogs. You could just have this for like babies as well. So for that, I've gotten you this, which I think is a really cool die, really easy to assemble. You just create this bottle, and could be even a really nice shaker card, because then you just cut out this design and you put some acetate behind it, and you can put these little shaker elements inside. Here you get these little stars and hearts, and you can cut them out, and then you have your own shaker design. So this is pretty cool. And if we talk about babies, then again, I don't like just the die with no sentiment. So here you have a little sentiment, something like such a big miracle and such a little. it says boy, girl, little one. That's the baby boom begin. You know, something just really cute, like take care, panda bear. So really nice sentiments that fits with this whole Friends theme. And now that we talked so much about cute, let's talk about some grunge. And again, I just think it's important here to show the different sizes, because if you look at the website, you might think, why is some stuff more expensive? Because it looks all the same from the images. They all look like the same size. But if you compare these or these, then you see they're actually not the same size. Although on the image they might appear as they were. And I think all the sizes, they're actually on the website, either in the name already or in the description. But again, I just think it's easier to see it for yourself. So this is a brand new one. It's a Studio Light Grunge collection. And this is really cool if you want to do some mixed media project or art journaling. This obviously would be perfect for a slimline card if you're into those. So a lot of different designs, and this has this butterfly. And in the same size, we also have this deer, a little bit more like mystical, or, you know, if somebody likes more of this nature theme, I think this looks awesome. And then you have these smaller ones. Are they? I think that's all of the ones. And again, this is brand new with this flower theme, and it's called Love. And these are a little bit older, but I like them as well. It's this girl that listens to music. Really cool. And these are more travel related, and well, they're grunge, but maybe a little bit more romantic because it's the Eiffel Tower on here. And then this has some kind of stamps and postcard designs on it, and could fit for like scrapbooking about vacation, or if you just like to do a project that has more of this kind of retro or vintage stamp vibe. So I think this is pretty cool. And in the same grunge collection, we also offer these more mixed media stamps, I would say, because on one sheet you get like a lot, and you see how big these sheets are. So here you get this one really cool big image, which would be really nice for like a bigger art journal, or if you do like a bigger project. But then you also get these little elements, so you get a lot of texture here. And I love these tickets to happiness. And this is brand new. And I think it's called honeycomb, because if you look close, I kind of thought it's just flowers, but it's actually this bee as well, and honeycomb. So I like when you have a lot of things with, here you see honey, be yourself, be happy. So it fits really nice if you have a lot of already bee related images or stamps. So this would fit really nicely all together. Even with the bear that I just shown you, if you wanted to grunge this up a little bit on the paper, then you could just use these elements. So these are pretty cool, they're new. Just to the other side. This one, now I can't quite remember. One of those is brand new, the other one is a little older, and I totally forgotten which one. I think this one, but I could be wrong. But it doesn't matter, because I think they're both pretty cool anyway. So again, you get these mixed media designs. You get here a little bit more of shapes, these triangulars, and then you get these like scribbles inside a heart. You get these cool borders. And here it's kind of like a wallpaper, or like a worn wallpaper look. And again, this little ticket. So just a lot of different elements that you can use here for like a mixed media design. And the same with this one. I think this is really cool because I like these letters here. They're really nice. You don't even have to, you can put them onto an acrylic block, something like this, and then just have a proper image of this. But sometimes I also just hold them in my hands and I just do like random expressions of these. If you don't want like a perfect design, I think often in like an art journal or a mixed media project, it looks more organic if you could just put it a little bit here and there, but really up to you. So pretty cool images here as well. And in the same line of grunge, you get also different stencils, again, for this kind of mixed media feel. So these are also brand new. I think these are a little older. I'll show you these new ones first. Pretty cool with like different letters. And then here you have these kind of different pattern and texture. And then the same here, that's more like bubbles. And again, these are pretty nice because they easily fill a whole card front. Like if you do like a 4x6 or 5x7 card, then you don't have to worry that you get just like a border line on either side. So these are really organic and you can just use them with different color, or if you want to use like a texture paste or something like that. So this is really nice. And then we also have these ones. This is again more like a bubble stencil. Here you see what that would look if it's not white on white. I hope you can see that. And here you have these letters and like a scribble, which looks really awesome. And then I thought, if you don't want to have so much grunge, then here is a little bit more romantic. So you get these swans, or if you don't want to use this image, I think also just those are really nice. If you want to do like a Valentine's card or something like that, then I really love this design. So again, lots of different options here. Put this over here. And last but not least, let's do these first. As I said, I often like to have sentiments, especially if you just buy a die and you want to have something that's just a little bit, you know, like a quote or something. Then you have this book by Art by Marlene, and this is a signature collection. And these are sticker sheets. So you have very cool, like sentiments, like reach for the stars. My favorite color is rainbow. So these are really nice sentiments. Then you have different options here as well. You can just have this on this white background, or you can have this black background. So really, like motivational sentiments as well. It says love more, fear less, or be kind, or your vibe attracts your tribe, like really nice sentiments. And if you don't want black or white, then you can also have this craft color or this craft paper sticker. Or you can have just avoid stress, stay home and craft. Fake it till you make it. Like different sheets. And I believe they're all different sheets actually, but then they just repeat themselves in a different color. They're all different. So a lot of different variety here. And then you can just decide what looks best, like white or black or craft. So that's a pretty cool option to have. And then we have some more stickers here. Again, Art by Marlene. And these stickers are called Bold and Bright. And you have some funky images here. Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. And as I said, these are all stickers, so you can just peel them off and stick them on something. Or you could also use some kind of a tape if you want them in a little bit of a dimension. So you could just use, for example, like a foam tape and then just put this under the sticker, and then this would just give you a little bit more of a dimension. So all very motivational. And then again, you get different letters, and there are some more of these images. Or you can just put in you rock or congrats. So pretty nice, like a lot of variety here. And last but not least, something more elegant, and I would say fits to so many different themes, or if you want to make a birthday card, or any reason really, because you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different dies. So that's really cool. And that's it for Studio Light. Let me know if you're missing anything. You can send me an email at sandy@messypapercrafts. And let me know if you like these designs, or if you saw something else by Studio Light where you are waiting for, or you can just let me know what's your favorite. I mean, I love this one just because you can pop out these images. This is just genius by Studio Light, in my opinion. But I love all these other ones as well. I cannot wait to play a little bit with this one. I think this is so cute, or the dog. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that's helped you to kind of understand these different projects that you can do, or the products and the different sizes. So have fun, have a look at the shop, let me know what you think, and yeah, stay crafty. Until next time, bye.